What's up, folks? Happy Friday, everybody. Welcome back to another live stream, everybody. Happy Friday. So we're gonna take another walk into the Bronx. So this time, I know last Friday we walked from Wakefield. I walked from Mott Haven all the way to Wakefield. So this time I'm gonna be walking from Mott Haven all the way to Moblie Hill up in the Bronx. Jace, good morning. Welcome in, Jace. How are you? Happy Friday to you. Hey, Adriana, how are you? Welcome in. Thank you for joining my live stream, everybody. Let's get this party started. So we're gonna take a walk into the Bronx. So that's where we're gonna go to. Right now I'm currently in Harlem. So right here is the 145th Street Bridge, right over here. So I pushed the stream 10 minutes back because I went to go and get breakfast. So I figured I might take me a little longer to be ready. So I pushed it back by only just by 10 minutes, but not too long. But yeah, here we go. So we're gonna take another walk into the Bronx. We're on our way to the Bronx. So I'm gonna be walking over the 145th Street Bridge this time. So which is over here. Because the past few times I've been walking over the Madison Avenue Bridge. Enjoy, welcome in. Good morning. How are you? Enjoy. Thank you for joining my stream. How far are you from Long Island City? Probably about 45 minutes. Adriana, about 45 minutes. Because I'm in Upper Manhattan. So about 45 minutes by train. I'm gonna say that. But I'm not going to Long Island City. I'm going to the Bronx. So I'm taking my Friday walk up in the Bronx this morning. I'm great, thank you. How are you? I'm doing good, enjoy. I'm doing good. So you should be in the Bronx within the next 2 to 3 minutes. So this is the bridge I'm going over. So actually, this is the bridge that I also live nearby. So I'm gonna be going there. I'm gonna take a little nice little walk here. I always enjoy being in the Bronx. I always enjoy taking walks up here to the Bronx. I think it's a nice borough as well. I know we was talking about too, like last week, like some people think the Bronx is scary and all of that. I don't think it's scary. I think it's a nice borough, just like all the other boroughs. Even Staten Island, even though it's so isolated, I still think it's a nice borough. Jennifer H, good morning, Jennifer H. How are you, Jennifer H? Yes, another beautiful day here. It's just gonna be a regular walk in the city, so I'm just staying locally for today. So that's what I'm deciding to do. I know yesterday I went out to Long Island, but I decided I'm going to stay locally today. Clear skies, look at that. Sky's nice and clear. No clouds. I know yesterday was partly cloudy, but today is much more better. Hello, Juanita. Welcome in, Juanita. How are you doing this morning? Let me fix this camera. Sorry about that. And then there's the FDR Drive, the highway. I can't see good because of the gates. There we go, much better. Still learning how to work this gimbal. And then here's the Hudson River right here. I know y'all can't, I'm sorry you can't see good, but it's just the gate. But walking over the Hudson River. So that's the Hudson. Why I said Hudson River? This is the East River. Sorry, East River. Well, known as the Harlem River. So we're gonna go up the same avenue as last time. How pretty! Thank you, Adriana. Yeah, so I'm gonna walk up the same avenue like I did last Friday, the Grand Concourse. So that's the avenue I'm gonna be walking up on. I'm gonna walk up there until I probably get to until I probably get to maybe Fordham, I believe, and then I'll walk all the way to Jerome Avenue, which is where the 4 train is at. So I'm gonna be walking to Mobile Hill. So that's where I'm walking to. So we'll be on here for a while. So I'm gonna be on here for a while. So hope you guys enjoy this wonderful walk in and around the Bronx this morning. This is new building that they're building right here. I'm not sure what it is. I think it's supposed to be a hip hop museum. So that's what they're building right. That's what this new building is supposed to be, a hip hop museum. So it's gonna be like right over the bridge from Manhattan. So right over here on Exterior at 149th Street. Sidewalk's close. I gotta use the other side. Gotta go around this. There goes the New York City bus. Across the street, I'm gonna go here. All the nice, beautiful buildings here. We're just gonna walk up here, and then this avenue coming up the Grand Concourse, we'll make a left and walk up. Hello, Bruno. Welcome in, Bruno. Actually, welcome to the channel, Bruno. It's my first time seeing you. Welcome in to the channel. How are you, Bruno? Happy Friday to you. Thank you for joining my live stream. So we're officially now in the Bronx, everybody. So we'll make a left here. We're gonna keep going down, probably cross the street at this next. See, I don't like this. It's starting to tilt. It's kind of tilting a little bit. I'm trying to fix this. Thank you, Juanita. Yes, if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys subscribe. If you enjoy these kinds of walks, make sure you guys like the video and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Shade here so I can stay cool. Thank you, Jace. I appreciate it.
Tight.
Yeah, normally when it's nice and sunny and bright outside, normally when the weather is really nice, that's when the quality on my videos are like really the best. And then here's the Metro North down there. But yeah, it comes out, the quality comes out like really good when the sun is out. So when the sun is fully out, then that's when you get the best videos. That's when your videos come out all crisp and clear. So that's why when we get sunny days, like when we get nice weather like this, I like to come out and do videos and do a stream, because I know that my videos are gonna come out really clear and nice and high def. So that's why I like to take advantage of the good weather. It's kind of tilting. Yeah, so this time I had breakfast. So I had a breakfast sandwich and a coffee. So I should be good to go. So sometimes I do walk on an empty stomach, but I know that part is not good. But I didn't want to do that to myself this time like I did yesterday. So I just wanted to make sure that I have some food and something to drink in my stomach before I come out here and take a walk and do a really long stream. Oh, something is up. My phone is like tilting. It's like really tilting a little bit. Looks like it's tilting. I don't like that too much. Now you are fueled for your walk. Yes, I am, Jace. Yes, I definitely am. I want to make sure that I am good to go for my walk. Yeah, so we're gonna walk all the way up to Mobile Hill. I was thinking about walking all the way to Riverdale, but I think I'm gonna go up to Mobile Hill, which is on the very northwest of the Bronx. So that's what I'm gonna do. So it's gonna be a nice 3-hour walk from here, which I don't mind it. It's better than being stuck in the house all day. We'll move over here. So I'm walking up this avenue because I know that my signal won't act up. So I feel like if I try to walk on a different avenue, then I may bump into some bad signal. So that's the reason why I'm walking the same avenue that I was last Friday when I was streaming. Yes, and it's a beautiful morning to get out. Yeah, I know. I like to take advantage, Jace. I like to take advantage of the good weather. You know, if something good is happening, I like to take advantage of it. I like to take an opportunity for it. I'm not one of those type of people where I just like to take a lot of stuff or every day for granted. I'm going to take advantage of it and enjoy it and appreciate it. Especially on a Friday, yes, one need, of course. Yeah, definitely. Yes, supposed to, of course, Jace. I agree, Jace. For sure. Yeah, what was I gonna say? Well, next Friday, folks, I checked the weather for next Friday, so we should be good to go to do the live stream out in Connecticut. So that's where I will be next Friday, doing a live stream in Connecticut. So I hope you guys can join me for that, because I'm going to start doing some streams in Connecticut. So if you guys want to see Connecticut, look out for a video from me every Friday next month, all the way until the 28th of June. So I'm going to be streaming from the first Friday all the way down to the last Friday in June. So actually that'll be 1, 2, 3. So that'll be 4 live streams. I already did a live stream, 1 live stream of Connecticut. So I'm definitely going to start doing some streams of Connecticut as well for you guys. And I haven't even been to Connecticut, so I want to get out there more. So I definitely want to start doing that. Awesome, looking forward to it, definitely. Wow. Well, thank you guys, thank you. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Doing the stream next Friday. So hi Jen, welcome in. Hello Jen, how are you Jen? Did you see Nick Johnson's live stream from last night, Jen? This dude streamed himself sleeping all night. He did a whole 5-hour stream. I swear, Jen. I'm like, I know he not really doing this. He literally did a whole 5-hour stream. I'm like, okay. I don't need people watching me on the internet sleeping. Keep that private. But I didn't even watch the whole thing because I was tired. I was tired, and I probably would have been bored watching it. I only watched like 10 minutes of it, and then I went to bed. I did. It was a shock. Yeah, I know. He mentioned in the comments that Cole Sloth had told him to do it. He said he should try it, so he was like, all right, so I'll do it. It was so dark, we couldn't see him last night. I didn't. Yeah, I know, Jace. That's crazy. That's so crazy. I'm surprised he would do something like that. Yeah, I know. But he also never streams so late at night either. So I was looking at the thing, I was like, wait a minute. See, I know he's seriously not doing this. Yeah, this is the Bronx, Jen. I did a live stream last Friday up in the Bronx too. I did 3 hours out here. So I did a whole 3 hours. If you want to go and check that out, Jen, you can head over to my last live stream from. You can watch the replay later or whenever you have free time. Because I did one on Sunday too, but that was only for like an hour. But the one I did last Friday was for 3 hours. But it was for 3 hours though. I did a whole 3 hours and 13 minutes of myself live streaming in the Bronx. Yeah, I think you did miss it. I don't know if he was. Well, I didn't see you in the chat, so I don't know if you. I don't know if he was watching silently, but yeah, I did watch for 3 whole hours. So yeah, and like I also got 24 likes on that live stream from Friday. So I was shocked. I got almost 25 likes. So normally I don't get that high on my streams, but it felt good to see that. But a lot of people really enjoyed my live stream from the Bronx, from up here in the Bronx from last Friday. So let's take a little walk in this park. We're just gonna take a little walk around here. We're not gonna stay too long. I think this is Joyce Killer Park, I believe. Well, that's my mom's name, but I didn't expect it to be so green. Yeah, the sun is what's making the grass really green. Well, it's kind of like dirty over here, but yeah, it's a nice park. The thing is that it's kind of dirty. I feel like they could, if they probably maintained the park a little bit more, it could be a lot better. It could be a little bit more better, because I see a lot of garbage and stuff on the ground. So if they just maintain the garbage, it will look a lot more decent. People can help keep it clean. Yeah, I agree, Jace, definitely. But I mean, there are some people that will do their part to help keep the city clean, but then you got them lazy MFs, and they just don't want to do nothing. So, and the city is only but so damn big, so you can't keep the whole entire city clean. Like that'll be overwork right there. Hello, Paul P. Welcome in. Looking good, thank you, Paul. I agree, Jace. People can, but people don't. Yeah. I mean, some people do, you know, but then you got the lazy ones. They just don't give an F. So, what can you do? It's not worth the stress, in my opinion. I'm starting to hear some music, so if I get near any music, I'm gonna have to mute the volume like I did last Friday. It's just like I always normally do. It's just to avoid the copyright. Is that a chicken? Yeah, I definitely want. Yeah, I do. Because what I want to do is that one day I want to monetize. I want to be able to have videos that I can monetize. So if I'm constantly having music in my videos and I keep getting copyrights, I'm not going to be able to monetize. And that's going to get in the way of, me, making my bread on YouTube. So I want to be able to have that ability. Yeah, you definitely understand what I'm saying, Juanita. Definitely. Wait a second. Okay, there we go. It's a little bit better. Exactly, follow the rules is the best. Yeah, definitely, Chase. Yeah, social media don't have guidelines for nothing. They want to make sure that, especially the damn troublemakers, are not coming on here just doing whatever the hell they want to do. the streams look a lot more better. I think the thing that holds your phone on the gimbal, I think one of the handles was uneven, so that's why it looked like it was tipping towards the left, but I fixed it now. This mural looks nice, but it's all covered up in leaves and all that stuff. There goes the Bronx housing court over there. And then straight up ahead is the subway right there, coming up, which is the D train. I'm not gonna talk too much, but at least for the next 10 minutes, I'm just gonna, I know I talk a lot during my walking streams, but I'm not gonna talk for the next 10 minutes. Unless any new comments in the chat appear, then I'll just talk just to respond. I'll just respond to the comments. That's all I'll be doing for the next 10 minutes. So, just want you guys to enjoy this wonderful walk here. All right, thank you, Jace. Enjoy the walk sounds around. Yeah, it does, Juanita. It does. Yes, thank you for that, Jace. Yes. So far, well, I can't see my likes because I'm busy streaming. I don't have another phone on me, so I can't really see it. But yeah, so far we do have 9 likes. Thank you so much. Let's get this. Matter of fact, let's get this stream to 30 likes today. I know last Friday, the stream really went up to 24 likes, which was good. So let's try to get it to 30. Let's keep pushing that algorithm, everybody. Don't forget to like the button. Please like the video. If you enjoyed this video, like the video. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and share the live stream with a friend, family, anybody. If you love these walks in and around New York City. Yes, I agree, Jace. Everyone is welcome. Yes, I absolutely agree, Jace. Yes, please please respect the chat and keep it positive. If you can't do that, then go. That's all I have to say. If you're not willing to do that, but I don't want to kick anybody out, but people are not being respectful or keeping my comments positive, especially in the chat. Then I gotta do what I gotta do. Other than that, I don't have a problem with anybody. Yes, definitely, Juanita. Good vibes.
not ready yet.
And so far we have 15 people watching. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. Thank you for tuning in. Alright, y'all. So I'm gonna do the same thing like I did last Friday. I'm gonna walk this whole entire avenue until I get to Marshall Parkway. This is where this avenue ends at Marshall Parkway. And then I'm gonna turn on Jerome until I get to Van Cortlandt, and then once I get to Van Cortlandt, I'll make a left and head straight to Broadway. But for right now, we're gonna stay on this avenue. here is the subway again. That's where the subway is. And then the best part about here is that you can get excellent views, especially on a nice sunny day. I probably will have to stop walking for a second so I can show you. Probably squeeze my camera through here. Beautiful day to be out. Get some great views here. And over there is the is it the Cross Bronx? Yeah. Over there is the Cross Bronx Expressway. So that's the highway that will take you across the Bronx. I think there are other highways too. I think this is like one of the most busiest highways in the Bronx. It's the Cross Bronx Expressway. Thank you, Juanita. Thank you. Yes, you get those wonderful, nice views over here. Can't see because the trees blocking it. If there was no trees there, I could be able to show you real quick. So, beautiful Friday today. Good day to get out and get some sun. So that's what I'm definitely doing. I might grab some lunch after I'm done with this long walk here. So that's what I'm gonna do after I get done with this long walk. But I definitely needed some breakfast if I'm gonna do a 3-hour walk. Cause last Friday I didn't have no breakfast. I didn't have nothing. So I had to stop and get a juice. So this time I won't have to stop to get anything unless I really have to. So walk for 3 hours and I ain't eaten no breakfast. So I know what some of you guys are thinking, yeah, not good, Chris. But sometimes I don't really be hungry. I don't have breakfast. I don't know if some of y'all noticed, but I don't know if y'all noticed, but once y'all, I don't know if this happened to most of you guys, like once you get older, your appetite changes. So I noticed that like as an adult, especially a young adult, you don't really like once you get to be a certain age, or when you get older, like you're not really as hungry as like you used to be when you was growing up. So like growing up, you be hungry like, I don't know, 3 times out of the day, at least 3 times out of the day, or 4. But then when you get older, your appetite changes. So I noticed that about me. I just don't really be in the mood for breakfast anymore like I used to. I just don't. Now that I hit my 20s, I don't have a big appetite like I used to. Probably because I'm not growing no more. So I've been having that curiosity of myself. I'm like, why am I not hungry like that no more? Definitely both appetite and what you like to eat changes as you get older. Yeah, it does change. I just don't be in the mood for breakfast. I've gone a lot of days without breakfast. A lot of freaking days without breakfast. I don't even eat 3 times a day like I used to. Sometimes I'll eat 2 times a day or once a day. I just don't have an appetite like I used to. So I'm like, is there something wrong with me? Or is it something right I'm not eating? I'm just curious. So, but someone told me that your appetite changes when you get older. So I didn't even know that. So I never knew that until I experienced it. So, and then being that I'm almost in my 30s now, which I am about to hit next year. So my appetite's been the same for almost 10 years. Yes, my first meal is around noontime. Oh, really, Chase? Okay. Yeah, but and I'm the only one that has experienced that. So, I mean, I'm the only one that's really experienced my appetite changing as I get older. I'm just curious. Oh shit! Let's see the stupid car. I thought this was a two-way street. That was a one-way. I just want to make sure it's not just me that has experienced that. Nope, I think the metabolism slows down. Oh, okay. No, it happens to me as well. Yeah, I didn't even realize. But then, like, no one really told me growing up. Like, once you get to be an adult, like, your appetite changes. You're just not hungry. You just don't crave for food. You don't really crave for food like you used to unless you're pregnant. But that's for the women. That's the only time. Women as adults crave for foods because they got a baby in their belly. That's the only time they crave. But other than that, they may not crave for food like everybody else, like all the other adults. Not just you. My dad says he can't eat as much as he used to. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I think it's the same thing my dad had that same issue too, Jen. My dad, he definitely had that same issue. But well, my dad was an alcoholic, so when he tried to eat something, he couldn't eat it. So I haven't seen him drink lately, but like when he was like drinking like crazy, especially when you drink like crazy, when your body is so used to and adapted to alcohol, that's another thing that kills your appetite. But I don't really drink every day. But I experienced that part happened to him. So many damn sirens. I would just like to just take a vacation, get away, go somewhere quiet to like on the beach. And you don't have to hear so many sirens and horns all the time. I would just like for that. Beach, yeah, me too. I mean, we do have beaches in New York, but the water's just freaking nasty. You can't even swim in that. I don't know how people can swim in the nasty waters. It's all brown and green. I want to swim. I want to go to a beach where I can swim when it's at least nice and clear and the water is blue, crispy blue. so polluted. You know, I don't even think I can say the Rockaways is even cleaner. Florida beaches are beautiful. Yeah, I've never been to the beach in Florida, but I've seen videos and pictures of it. And the beaches, the water, the beaches in Florida look amazing. Florida probably is one of the states where Florida probably has one of the most cleanest beaches in the United States. You need to book that trip to Miami. I'm gonna work on that, Jen. I know my friend, he was motioning to me about going to Miami, so I really want to go. So I'm gonna try and see if I do go to Miami, Jen. It'll probably be around the end of September, because that's when I'm planning on really taking a real vacation. I'm trying to be away from work for at least 10 days. So that's what I'm trying to do. I need some real time off. Lately I've been so tired and exhausted from work. So I'm glad I took yesterday off and gave myself another 4-day weekend, because I'm just so freaking tired of all these hours I'm working. And they want to throw so much stuff at us at work and expect us to get it done right then and there. And that's the one thing it makes me upset sometimes. They want to throw volunteers and groups and all this crap at us, all this shit at us. We're overwhelmed, and then on top of it too, other departments have no damn consideration. They just whenever they have a group, they want to make a mess and leave shit everywhere, and they don't even clean it up. Sometimes they leave the gates unlocked. I gotta come behind people and lock stuff up or clean up after other people. Like, I get tired of it. Like, come on. Why I gotta be the one to clean up the damn mess? I be dealing with like 10, 20 other different things. Yeah, I definitely agree. I'm trying to take care of myself, Jace. I'm definitely am. I'm gonna take a real vacation. So, well, I haven't announced yet, but when I do go on vacation, let me see. Yeah, when I do go on vacation, I am taking vacation at the end of September. So I know it's kind of early, but I was planning on this during my vacation. But I'm also gonna I might do a live stream. This stupid bike to go. So freaking loud, man. All right. So what was I saying? Yeah. So when I do take my vacation, I do plan to go live every single day. So I'm definitely planning on it. So if I do go to Miami, don't worry. I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna do a live stream in Miami if I go to Miami. But if I don't, that's okay. I do plan to be on here every single day. September is a good time for a vacation. Yeah, I know. It's also my birthday. So my birthday's in the beginning of the month. And then I have an event at my job, so I'm gonna wait until after the Saturday event is over at my job, and then I'm gonna take my vacation. I'm planning on taking the 23rd off, all the way to either October 2nd or October 3rd. So I'm definitely gonna take some time off, or I might just come back on the 7th. So I'll do that. So I'm trying to save as much PTO as I possibly can. So I need a nice long vacation. I could use one. I would like to go out to California. I definitely would have liked to do that. But I don't have anyone to go with. So, well, I'm gonna see though. I'm gonna try and work something out with my friend. Yeah, save that PTO. Yeah, well, I only use like 5 hours this month, but I'm not going to use too much of it. I'm trying to like, the thing is that, Jace, I'm trying to be here like long enough so that way, I'm trying to be at the job long enough so that way, I want it to be to the point where they're going to be like, well, you have to use your time, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, all right, I'll use it. Not a damn problem. So, not a problem. I just want to get to the point where they be like, well, you're here too much and you got too much time. You know, you got time oversaved, so you got to use it. So I'm gonna be like, all right, waiting for that day to come. I'm gonna be happy as F. Then boom, I'm gonna take my 2 weeks. I'm gonna try to get as much days as I can off out of that PTO as I can. So that's how I'm gonna do it. But I don't want to use too much because I want to save it for like after the New Year and stuff like that. Because, well, we're on Christmas break from the 23rd through January 1st. But I want to save my PTO for that Thursday. That way I don't gotta come in. I'm not coming back to work on a Thursday. Hell no. I'm not coming back. I'll come back next week. I'll come back that Tuesday after the New Year's. Making more time off. I'm only getting like a week and a half away. So, yeah, exactly. Cause that's what happened with one of my supervisors at work. She had so much time, she has so much PTO time that she had to use it because she's always there. So I'm like, you know what? I gotta start thinking like that. Heck, I want my job to force me to take time off. I would like that. Yeah, definitely good idea, Jace. It's like the more you be at work, the more PTO you save. They may make you take it off, but it's good. It's good they make you. That way you ain't gotta worry about it. So I look at it as a good thing too. So we've been on here for almost an hour and we have 11 people watching. Thank you so much for watching me. I really appreciate y'all for being here. Truly appreciate that so much. So I'm gonna stay on here for another 2 more hours. I think I'm gonna do another 3-hour stream. So I'm gonna do. Because normally Fridays when I stream, I get a lot more people over the weekend. That's why normally Yeah. Normally when I stream around this time, and if it's on a Friday, I normally get a lot of people, which is good. I'm glad I started the stream early. Thank you, Jason. I really appreciate that. Appreciate you and 13 other people for being here. I was going across the street, but then the light changed. So I just want to keep on going.
Anything that says and then they have another.
Let me fix this. There we go. Cross over here. So next where we're heading to is Fordham, I believe. Yeah, but we don't need to go down Fordham Road. I already showed you guys a little bit of Fordham Road and gave you guys an idea of that last Friday, so I don't need to go down and show you guys. That's like another busy street up here in the Bronx, but I don't really like to mess with Fordham Road too much because it's just so hectic. It reminds me of Times Square. It reminds me of 42nd Street so much. So I don't like messing with that street. trying to hand me flyers for. That was Cricket Wireless handing me out flyers for my phone. I'm good. I'm good. I mean, I'm happy with T-Mobile. I just need to upgrade my data. That's all I need to do. I don't have more coverage, more data coverage. So I'm gonna try that out and see. I don't need to go to Cricket. This. There we go. I gotta kill a volume, you guys. Alright, y'all, we're back. I just had to kill the volume because there was a store that was playing really loud music. So, every time I kill the volume, you guys, it's just to avoid the copyright music. So we'll wait for the lights here. So it should be changing soon. Let's see. We now have about 11:28 now. Let me hurry up and walk because I'm like near a car that's playing. The person's blasting ears of her music, so I'm gonna hurry up and move. Hold on, y'all. Gotta kill the volume again. Alright, y'all, we're back. Volume is back, folks. also be doing more live streams up in the Bronx too. That's what I'm gonna be doing. So I'm gonna be doing more live streams up in the Bronx because I don't really stream up here as much, and like everybody pretty much live streams Manhattan. So I like to get the outer boroughs every now and then. The Bronx, Queens, Manhattan, Brooklyn, Staten Island. I like to get those type of parts because all those are part of New York City too. Looking forward to seeing the other parts of NY. Yeah, definitely, Jace. I definitely recommend it. It's always good to see other parts of New York City. I notice a lot. Yeah, because yesterday I was out in Long Island, Massapequa, Long Island. Beautiful town, beautiful area. So that's why I like to come around and show you guys different parts of New York, because I just want most of my viewers to know and to see that it's more to New York City than just Manhattan. It's more to New York City than just Times Square, Grand Central, Union Square, downtown Brooklyn. Because like when you watch New York City live streams, all everybody see is Manhattan, and the only other borough they'll see besides Manhattan is Brooklyn or Queens, and that's it. So they'll see popular areas, but they won't go. But other live streamers, they won't go to different neighborhoods and explore. So yeah, New York City is big, but you're not gonna see the Bronx often. You're not gonna see Staten Island often. That's why I try to go to those places. And within the next, this month's almost over. Today is the last day of the month. Because I've done some streams on Manhattan. I'm doing another stream. I've done like 3 streams of Staten Island, 3 or 4 streams of Staten Island. And I've also done a stream of the Bronx too. I didn't do a stream of Queens that much, not too much of Queens. So I'm gonna try and get more of Queens. So I will try and do that. Because I don't really stream like that in Queens. And within the next 2 months, I'm gonna try to get some videos of upstate New York, Westchester County, where Nick Johnson is. So if you guys want to see live streams of upstate New York, go over to Nick. He just did a live stream yesterday in Lake George. So if you want to see some live streams of Lake George, tune in to Nick Johnson. Tune in to him. He's a great YouTuber that I watch. He definitely is up there. He does live streams, but he also lives up there. So he does live streams of upstate New York. But I'm not going to be doing any live streams of upstate New York until maybe like August. Because the thing is that I'm in the city. So if I want to go to places like Long Island, Connecticut, upstate New York, I have to get on the train. And I got to pay to go to those places. So I have to really plan if I'm gonna go to places like that. only thing I could do, see, I can go, see, like, I could walk to Queens, I could walk to Brooklyn, for example, and I could walk to the Bronx without paying. But Staten Island is the only borough I cannot walk to without paying. Well, I can, but I have to take the Staten Island ferry. But Staten Island takes a lot longer to get to than the rest of the other 4 boroughs because it's so distant and far out. I'm for the adventure, Chris. Well, thank you, Jace. Yes, I'm glad to see other areas. NYC's so big. Glad to see other areas, Christopher. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome, Juanita, of course. Yeah, like I'm saying, if you guys subscribe, stay subscribed. I'm gonna be doing a whole lot of streams this summer of different areas. I'm also gonna go back out to New Jersey, so I'm not gonna stay in one place. I'm gonna stream different areas, different neighborhoods, different places, giving you guys footages as I'm exploring. I'm gonna take you guys along with me, and if you keep watching me, you'll see different parts, different areas, different neighborhoods, all fun things happening. You're also gonna see parades as well. The parades is another fun one. You're gonna see events, food festivals. I'm covering all of that this summer. I know last year I didn't cover as much, but this year I'm gonna cover a hell of a lot more. Great, thank you, Jace. Yeah, so, and I'm glad to, you know. So we're gonna keep walking up this avenue. I'm gonna walk this whole entire avenue. I didn't walk the whole entire. Well, I came on this avenue when I got on 149th Street, so I'm gonna walk the rest of this whole avenue. This is a really long avenue, the Grand Concourse. This is like the Grand Concourse is one of the longest avenues in the Bronx. So it goes from 138th Street all the way up to Marshallou Parkway. So, let me see. I don't know how many miles is the Grand Concourse is. I probably have to Google it and look it up, but I can't do it right now because I'm busy streaming. I'll try to do it when I'm not streaming and I have free time to do so. Bedford Park Boulevard. So we're gonna keep walking down, like I said. Towards the end of the avenue, which is good. Wow, it really walked pretty fast. That's super fast, not gonna lie. Is the Bronx as bad as the films? Is the Bronx as bad as the films and media make it out to be? No, it's not, Jen. Definitely not. In my opinion, Jen, the Bronx is a great borough to experience. I don't know, like next time you come up to New York or something, I don't know if you're gonna be with Alan again, but if you are with Alan, I would have Alan take you up to the Bronx, and I would just let him know if you are gonna be with him. Have him give you a tour of the Bronx, because the Bronx is not bad. So the Bronx is definitely great. I feel like it's a great borough to experience. It's not bad at all, you know. A lot of people think it's bad, but I don't think it's bad. The Bronx is always giving me good vibes, so I feel like it's one of the best boroughs to visit. Well, it's a borough, not a neighborhood. It's a borough. But the Bronx is one of the best boroughs to visit, in my opinion. It sounds good. I know he want to take Ricardo there next time he visits. I definitely think Ricardo should come up here, because this is like one of the best places to visit, in my opinion. Unfortunately, Ricardo only had but so much time here in New York, so he only had like 3 or 4 days. So the thing is that I know Cool Guy wanted to stay up here longer, but the problem is that it's the prices for the hotel stays. Some hotels charge so freaking much. So they charge so freaking much just to stay for each night. So if you stay for 3 nights, at some hotels, that will cost you a fortune just to stay for 3 nights. It's ridiculous. But if Cool Guy can find a way cheaper hotel to stay at for each night, then he could probably stay here in the city longer. It would probably work out for him too, in my opinion. Jen, can't judge a book by its cover. Yeah, you definitely cannot, Jace. You can't. It doesn't look too bad, and it doesn't give off bad vibes, but things look different in the day. Yeah, maybe back in the day, maybe the Bronx was like kind of scary. Maybe it gave bad vibes, but I don't go that far back. I was only born in '95, so I don't have a lot of experience with the 19th century, with the 20th century. So I feel like now, speaking from experience now, just constantly coming to the Bronx, it's not bad. You know, there's danger everywhere in the cities. Danger everywhere. All over New York City, there's danger. You're gonna bump into danger all over the place. Not just New York City, but all over the world. It all depends on what kind of people you run into or you deal with. You know, if there's a group of people, if they give you bad vibes, or if they give you red flags, then just don't go near them. Honestly, don't even be near them, because, you know, I mean, it just wasn't meant for you to hang out with that person. Hold on. Alright, folks, I had to kill the volume because somebody's blasting music throughout the apartment. But yeah, like, some people are just not meant for you to be around or be friends with, because everyone is really not your friend. So if they give you bad vibes, or if they give you just negative energies, I don't want to mess with those type of people. I don't. They just not meant for you to be around. Especially, it's like a relationship. If a person gives you bad vibes in a relationship, if they show that they're not faithful to you, or they like to constantly cheat, it's not meant for you to be with that person. Because that person, I mean, if that person is fucking everybody, I mean, let's just be for real. If that person is going around fucking everybody, like, why would you want to sleep with them? Like, that makes absolutely no damn sense. And why would you put yourself at risk in catching a sexually transmitted disease? So, that type of, just giving that type of example right there. Same thing, negative. I keep my distance. Yeah, I don't be around negative people. I don't be around negative people. I don't. I just can't do it. Like, it's literally too doggone much. Hold on, folks. I gotta put my phone on the charger. I think this is... keep going straight. We'll go here. Fools have to make better decisions. Yeah, folks have to make better decisions. Yeah, exactly. Jace, definitely. You know, you got a lot of people, they make stupid, dumb decisions, and they wonder why. They wonder why. Why is it costing them most of their life, all the rest of their lives? Because you really did something stupid that dropped the bombshell. You dropped the bombshell on yourself, and you ain't got nobody to blame, nobody but yourself. So, drop the bombshell. Like, if you chose to go blow up a building, you definitely doing life. Like, you can't blame nobody for that. But you have a lot of narcissistic people in this world that they're so used to getting whatever the hell they're spoiled, and they're so used to getting whatever the hell they want throughout their whole entire lives, and they feel they don't have to take no accountability for some of the stupid shit that they do. So, you know, some people just scream narcissistic. That's when you gotta walk away from. That's when you really have to walk away from people like that. And they'll try to lie on you to, like, cover their own ass. I mean, let's just be for real. They'll try to lie on you to cover their own butt. Because they're not going to take accountability. They're going to try to get out of it. But, for example, I'm not trying to talk politics, but we all know this fool Trump. It was coming. It was definitely coming. They found him guilty on all 34 counts of hush payments, bribery. So, 34 counts. That's so freaking crazy. That's a lot of counts. Let me go over here. I gotta put my phone on a charger, so I gotta do that in about 2 minutes or my phone will die. So, but yeah, 34 freaking counts of bribery. And he think that he untouchable. Like, people really need to stop thinking that. They so untouchable. Like, nobody is untouchable. Nobody is God. Nobody is untouchable. That's the only person I would really believe, that I truly believe in this world, that is untouchable, is the Heavenly Father upstairs. Everybody else on this earth is freaking touchable. They will find something on you if you're out here doing something stupid. So, all that crap that Trump was talking for the past, since 2016, all that smack he been talking about, the way he did people and all that stuff, he thinking he above the law, but he not above the law. Now it's catching up to him. I knew it was coming. Hold on, yeah, I gotta put this on the charger. Just give me a second. But hold on. Yeah. Let me flex this. I'm just charging my phone. So there we go. But I knew it was coming. I knew his day was coming. I ain't been saying anything. I just been keeping my mouth shut. And to all the damn trumpets, better go find a new hobby, because your boy is about to be taken down. So I don't know how long they're gonna sentence this for. Give me 1 second, folks. I don't know how long they're gonna make his sentencing for, but it probably won't be long. They'll probably give him like 5 years and go on about their business. But 34 counts, that's enough for him to spend that's enough for him to spend the rest of his life in prison. That's enough. Look how old he is. He's not gonna survive no 30-year sentence. That's the rest of his life. So yeah, but I was not trying to talk too much about politics, especially Trump, because I know how upsetting it really gets. But just want everybody to, just trying to open everybody's eyes up and have people see the truth for themselves, because the truth will come out. You know, it will come out. You think it won't come out, but it will come out. I don't get too involved. The subject, he can get 4 lawyers, but won't do time, probation, and community service. Yeah. I mean, personally, I think they will charge him this time. I think they will, but it's not going to be a long charge. It's not going to be as long. They'll probably give him like 2 or 3 years and keep it moving. But he's not going to get a full sentence. They're even going to try to use his age to excuse him from doing time. Trust me on that one, because that gonna come too. Oh, he's almost 78 years old. He's not gonna survive. He ain't gonna live. Freaking bullshit. Not buying it. Yeah, the only good thing out of this trial is that we ain't heard shit from Trump. We ain't heard nothing from him. We ain't heard a whole lot out of him. So that's really the only good thing about this trial. I just like seeing something shutting him up. So that's what's really been shutting him up, this whole trial. That's the only good thing that's came out of that. least we ain't have to hear no random stupid false tweets. But anyways, but I'm done talking about politics for now. I'm done talking about it. It was just a short conversation, short topic, but I'll go over here. Everything in life has a long, valuable lesson. So everything in life has a valuable and serious lesson. Yes, had to get that out. We all need to learn to just do the right things. Yeah, you're right, Jason. I definitely agree. That's why I like to just have a positive mind, you know. I like to just stay positive. Jerome Avenue, so we're gonna keep walking up until we get to Van Cortlandt Park. What's done in the dark will come to the light. Same, yeah, definitely. Yeah, I've always been told that. Too, Jace. I've always been told that. What's done in the dark will come to the light. So if you're trying to run from the truth or trying to hide it, it's gonna come out eventually. Hold on, I gotta kill the volume again. Dollar pizza stores. Best places to get pizza is the dollar slice. Thank you, Juanita. I appreciate that. And thank you for joining. I really appreciate it too.
A little bit.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna take a little rest for a little bit, and then we're gonna continue to walk. Well, once we get out of this area and get to Van Cortlandt, then I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna take a rest for like maybe 5 minutes once I get up there. I don't want to rest here. It's too congested. Is Gun Hill. This is the street I was walking down last week. Oh, there's Van Cortlandt. So we'll take a rest right here, because I see it. Let's take a little stroll through Van Cortlandt for a little bit. Then we'll continue our walk in a bit. Just going here, we'll walk around for a little bit. Great day to be out here. Wow, I can't believe we're almost 2 hours into the stream. Like, time is just really flown so quickly. It's warm out, Jace. It's definitely warm outside. It's definitely warm out here. But it'll probably be hot by like 1, 2 o'clock this afternoon. I don't know the temperature. Let's see. Let me check my Apple Watch. Okay, according to my Apple Watch, is going to be. Let me check it first. 71 degrees. If you, I don't know if y'all can see, but according to my Apple Watch, it'll be 70. It's supposed to get up to 71 degrees today. So that's what the temperature is supposed to be. Yeah, it's a great day out. Phew. Anyways, I'm just resting up for a little bit. I'm just standing here, so don't mind me. Then we'll continue to walk. So we're gonna stay on here for another 2.5 hours. Thanks. Feels so long, but so the next thing you know, it'll come. So it's just gonna, them 2.5 hours is gonna fly by so quick. I try not to think about, like, if I'm gonna stream for maybe 2 hours, 3 hours, something like that. I try not to think about how long it'll be, because then it'll just make me feel overwhelmed. So it'll make me feel overwhelmed big time. So I just try to be focused. That's why when I stream, I like to move around. I just like to walk. It takes my mind off the time. And if I'm busy doing something, that's what will make the time go by faster. Or if I'm chatting with you guys, you know, as long as I'm busy doing something, then it will make the time move quicker. It helps me move the time faster. So we'll try to go up here. Good thing I have my watch on me, because I can't look at my phone right now. I normally take my Apple Watch with me for when I'm exercising and going on long walks. So that's what I normally use the Apple Watch for. Oh yeah. Hold on. My phone's not charging. I don't know why it ain't charging. Stupid thing is moving. Give me one sec, I gotta adjust this. Okay, there we go. This is a little bit more better now. Should have put my charger in my pocket. Alright, let's continue, folks. I just want to make sure my phone is charging so I can keep the stream going. Is this Mobile Hill? You know what? I'll go back. What the heck? I'm gonna go back down here and we'll walk across here. I'm worried I'm gonna lose the signal, so I'm not gonna keep walking down that way. I'm trying to fix my charger. It's like moving, and the cord on my portable keeps moving, so I want to make sure it's stable so I can keep my phone charged. So we'll go back here this way. That one was the number 4 train. So if you come to the outer boroughs, you'll see a lot of elevated trains right here. Like, for example, the Bronx, Queens, some parts of Brooklyn, especially Staten Island, you'll see a lot of elevated train stations. So the one thing that I like about the Bronx that Manhattan does not have, really, is a lot of outdoor train stations, which I really like, because you can be able to see, like, you could be able to see the streets, the cars, the people. You can get great views off of the elevated train stations. So, like, in my opinion, the train stations when the trains come outside, that's what really gives the best views, is when the trains come outside. And that's what I like about it too. I mean, I don't mind the underground train stations, but I prefer the elevated trains, because then you get really good views. So I'm gonna take a walk down here. I think I've been down here before, so I'm gonna walk down. When does school end for summer in NY? In at least less than a month from today. So the 26th. Well, we have public school and we have charter schools here. Jace, I don't know when the last day is for charter schools, because I never went to charter school growing up. I only went to public school. Public school ends, let me see, public schools end on the 26th of June. So that's less than a month from today. So yeah, I mean, it is a long wait. It is still a long way to go, but that will be here before you even know it. The 26th of June is normally the official last day for school in NYC. I don't know about charter school because they have their own schedules. I know when they start back, which is August. Most schools start back in August, but public school, I know public schools in New York City, they don't start back until the Thursday after Labor Day. Well, I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty sure they're trying to get a lot done. I know they probably having finals. I know there's gonna be a lot of finals going on. It's probably happening right right now. I know there's some schools in other states. Like I know the schools in California, they let out. This is the month that schools normally let out. So, but the public schools in June, the public schools in New York City, we don't let out for at least another month. So New York City public schools are like the last to start back school, versus the charter schools here in New York City and versus the other states. Most states, the earliest they start back is probably the beginning of August. Right, finals, yeah. I used to love when end of school year you can sleep in. Yeah, true. I mean, I do miss those 3-month breaks. I do, for sure, man. Because working in the summer is just no fun. The job that I'm at, working in the scorching heat, like, it literally fucking sucks. It just suck. It really do. I don't like always having to work outdoors, and then when the winter time comes, I gotta deal with the freezing cold. I'm literally stuck with barely shit to do. So That's why I've been going to the job fairs. Like I've been looking because, like, what I'm gonna, like, the job that I'm doing is always outdoors. I have to think about what is all this gonna do to me when I get older, when I get to be in my 50s and my 60s. You know, it's not the same as when you're young. Now your body's slowing down, you know, so now you have to take it easy. I don't want to be stuck doing the same old thing until I'm 62, 65. Like, no. Yeah, summer can be really hot. Yeah, I know. If I could just find a job where I don't always have to be outside, then that would really work out for me. Like, I hate always having to be outside. That's the thing. That's why I don't really like my job. Sometimes I hate it. Like, honestly, like, sometimes I hate it because I'm always stuck out here. And then if it rains, like really rains, then I'm stuck with barely anything to do. And the thing is that they make us work. It be 90 degrees outside, and they'll make us work in the scorching heat. So, and they still expect everybody to work a full day. Like, what the F? Like, come on. Most outdoor jobs, especially construction, they don't make their workers do that. So, like, I feel like it's just so fucked up and not fair. You know, that's how I truly feel about my job. It's just so much nonsense and bullshit going on. That's why it's crazy. And then the prices have freaking skyrocketed, like literally skyrocketed since COVID, since the pandemic. And that's the one thing I was talking about on my podcast, because yeah, that's the main thing I was talking about on my podcast, because like, what are you supposed to, it's like, what the hell I kind of feel like what are you supposed to do, you know? And right now I don't have anything to fall back on, because my second job is not even paying me. They're not giving me nothing. So I may have to let my other job go, because they're not giving me anything. And it makes me even more stuck at the job that I'm at. So, you know, everything's double, triple, you know. The only way you're going to be able to make it in New York City is if you're making at least $75K or more. If you make it under that, it's going to be harder for you. They want to keep going up and up on the rent, but they don't want to help the people. They just want to make money. You know, and the thing with my job is that they want to pay everybody the same ass salary every year, the same bullshit salary every year. You know, and honestly, I know I'm not full time, but then honestly, it kind of pisses me off and makes me upset, because I feel like it's not fair. You know, some people have families, they got kids, you know, and it's like, how are they supposed to make it under a salary job? Same hours. You can't go over your time. That's why I don't want to be full time at my job. If I be full time at my job, I'm gonna get the same old hours. I don't want that. Now, if I already had a pension from like the military or New York sanitation, which is the garbage stuff, the garbage jobs. You know, if I already had 2 or 3 pensions, then it wouldn't bother me. But you know, I'm still young and everything. I don't have no pensions, so that part will bother me. If I was already set, then I don't care. So, but then too, like, but then I also have to look at it too, like, it's also a non-profit job. So, majority of the time at non-profits, you're not gonna get much, versus a city job or a government job. You're not gonna get much out of it.
But typically it's with like I don't know, like with you. Like if you
So I just wish sometimes New York City would have way more better paying jobs. That way people can make it. They're trying to push for more affordable housing, but then y'all want to put the affordable, but then y'all still want to go up on the rent. How's that affordable housing? It's ridiculous. Every time you turn around, people always ask. Every time I turn around, people always asking for money. Everybody always want more and more and more. So much greed in the city. NYC is way too expensive, and they are outrageous with their prices. They just keep going up. Yeah, exactly, Juanita. They keep on going. It's ridiculous. It's so much greed, man. And it's gotten worse since COVID. It just went way freaking worse. So I'm looking at 4 years later after COVID. We're not even in, I can't even say we're in a better place. It's just so much worse 4 years later after COVID. This is life after COVID. To tell you the truth, it would be so interested if somebody came out with a documentary or a story explaining how life is right now, life after COVID. It would be very interesting if somebody came out with a documentary on that topic, how things has been since the pandemic have ended. So, and I knew the prices was never going to get was never going to get no better after the pandemic ended, because they say that a lot of things are going to go up once the pandemic is over, and I believed it. I did. I just didn't think certain things would go up along with everything else, like transportation, for example. I didn't think MTA would go up after the pandemic. I didn't think the movies will be 4 times expensive. That's why I got my AMC app. I downloaded it. So whenever I go to the movies, I use the app. I get points. You know, saves me a lot of money. I can get deals. Really good deals. It's definitely worse. Yeah, it is. In other states, it's probably worse too. Hold on, folks. Hold on. Where I'm going, because this is so confusing. Oh, so confusing. I'm trying to walk to Broadway. That's what I'm trying to do. Trying to find Broadway. I'm trying to get to the 1 train, because this is gonna get me lost. Take me somewhere I don't want to be at. Try to go down this avenue. See if it'll take me to Broadway. 'Cause I'm trying to go to Broadway. That's what I'm trying to do. So we're almost 2.5 hours into the live stream. We have 6 people watching. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate you all so much. So many beautiful homes here, as y'all see. Haven't been in this part of the Bronx. I think this is the west side though, because I don't normally be on the west side. Yeah, I don't normally be in this part of the Bronx. First time over here. I didn't want to go down that other avenue because I have a feeling it will take me somewhere where it'll probably take me into the park. But if I go too deep into a park or something like that, then I'll start to like buffer and I'll like lose you guys. So I don't want to take that risk. So I'm gonna stay on this avenue. I'm gonna see where this avenue takes me to. I'll probably follow I'll look at the bus routes and see where it's going to. So another way I can get to Broadway. And then I'll just walk down. To at least get to 80%. I'm going here for another hour. At least another hour. Then I'll sign off. Probably go across the street. Hold on. moving. Centric into 31st. Hope you guys are enjoying this wonderful long walk around the Bronx. If you guys are enjoying this stream, please give this stream a thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe. And share this live stream with a friend or a family member, or anybody. Thank you, Juanita. I appreciate it. So, probably go on the. Should I go on the other side? Should go on the other side. That way we can get the sun, because there's so much scaffoldings over here. So we'll go on the other side. That way we can get the sunlight. There we go. Now we got some nice, beautiful quality light. This look nice. I haven't been over here before, but over here looks super nice. So, like I said, I'm trying to get to Broadway. I might wind up in Riverdale, but that's okay. But the whole title of this live stream is my walk from Mott Haven all the way to Moblie Hill, which is, well, I know Moblie Hill is south of Riverdale, so I might be in Riverdale, but I can always just walk down. So I'm gonna keep going down this avenue. beautiful day to be out. Beautiful sun and beautiful skies. But if you guys have good weather where you're at today, we have some nice sun. We have clear skies, so if you have that near you today, I definitely encourage you guys to get out and enjoy the weather where you're at. Not sure where we're coming up at. And look at these wonderful flowers here. Looks so nice. Let me see something real quick. Figure it out. I can't even find freaking Broadway. This is taking me around in circles, but I'm gonna just keep walking down until I find Moblie Hill. But I'm planning on staying here for another hour, so we'll be here for at least another hour. Thank you guys so much for watching me. I really appreciate y'all so much. I'm happy that you guys really enjoy these walks. and I enjoy doing it with you guys. Okay, 229th Street. I see the numbers are going down, so I think I'm going the right way. I'm gonna wait until I get to 225th. Wow, this is an excellent church. What a beautiful church. Oh, is their 100th anniversary? Guys, look at this. 100th anniversary. That's a blessing. Praise this church. Oh, thank you, Jace. Appreciate that. Oh, bad. Freaking streets are just so bumpy. Just fell into a little hole, but I'm alright. Hold on, folks. I'm trying to find Broadway and I can't even find it. Hold on, y'all. I think Broadway may be way over there because I can't even find Broadway right now. I should probably just go down the long stairs and see what happens. Hold on, folks, because I'm getting lost. Try to find out where Broadway is. I'm gonna walk up back that way to 229th and go down the long stairs. And see. Let's see, let's go down these long stairs. Oh, okay. I have to go down these. Oh, these are a lot of stairs. Good thing I'm going down. Because I'm trying to find Broadway and I can't even find it. So, Forgive me, I'm just a little lost here because I've never been in this area before. So maybe Broadway might be nearby. Be careful because there's a lot of stairs and I can easily drop my phone and gimbal, and I don't want to do that. Because I see the Broadway bridge over there, so Broadway is like way over there. Thanks. These stairs were so short.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let me see something. Sorry if I keep pausing the stream. I'm just trying to figure out where I'm trying to go to. So my apology for that. But I'm still gonna continue to walk and give you guys the best content. So appreciate you guys for still being on here. Maybe I see the 9 bus, so I could probably go this way. Thank you, Juanita. Appreciate that. I'm glad you're here, Juanita. Thank you, Jace. Appreciate that. I think I should have came down Kingsbridge Road, which would have been a lot more easier for me to get to Mobile Hill. Because I know this is where the Bronx 9 bus comes along. Because it also goes to Riverdale. Yikes. Yikes, that is so much hill. Sheesh. It's like San Francisco. Oh, there we are. I'm still here not chatting as much. I have you on the TV while I'm attempting to make my shoe rack out of cardboard. All right, no problem, Jen. Glad to be on the big TV, Jen. Here's the big highway right here. Away from me. I'm gonna try to get this light. Let's continue this walk. So we're in Mobile Hill now. So got here a little earlier than I expected. So I'm gonna show you guys something too. So we'll hang here for at least another 20, maybe 25 more minutes, and then I'll sign off and I'll call it a day in 25 more minutes. We're almost 3 hours into the live stream. We have 5 people watching. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that so much. Thank you for spending most of your Friday with me. So far, it's a good Friday so far. Oh, they building Panera Bread? No way. Another reason for me to come over here is to get some Panera Bread. Look at this, folks. They're adding a Panera Bread in the Bronx. And here's Chick-fil-A. Yummy, I like Chick-fil-A. Well, I just had it this week, so I probably won't get it. So I think I might stop by Applebee's once I'm done with the live stream. Oh, milkshake, yeah. Wait, do Chick-fil-A have milkshakes? Just wondering. I know, I don't know what's the restaurant. Well, I know Dairy Queen for sure. I know Shake Shack has milkshakes. I know they do. Oh, they do got milkshakes? Okay. I don't know. I don't really drink milkshakes, so I don't know what has what. I mean, I know Shake Shack does, and I believe Dairy Queen also has milkshakes as well. Yes, cookies and cream is my favorite. So, oh, that's nice, Jen. Sounds delicious. I love the breakfast sandwich on biscuit at Chick. Yeah, I had those, but that's the thing. Like, I never really have their breakfast, and then during the week when I have to go to work, I don't have time to have their breakfast because I gotta be to work at 9. And the nearest Chick-fil-A from me is a good 15 blocks from me. So I live at least 15 blocks away from the nearest Chick-fil-A restaurant. So I don't really have time to have, sometimes I don't even have time to have breakfast. I gotta get up, pick up a coffee and get ready to go to work. So I'll try to have Chick-fil-A on. I'll have to give their breakfast one day, but I'll try it on the weekend. I'll definitely try it on the weekend. There we go. Let's continue our walk. Give it a try. I did try it, Jace. I did try it. It was pretty good. It was really good. I don't really. That was like the very first time I tried their breakfast. I didn't even at that time. My job was having something at Chick-fil-A. They was having like an event at Chick-fil-A. So that was the very first time I tried their breakfast, and it was really good. So I really liked their breakfast very much, and yeah, I like their breakfast very much. I like their chicken. Was it chicken biscuits? You can add jelly to it. All those kinds of things. And it was really good. That was my very first time trying their breakfast. And I know they had the mini sandwiches. Ugh. The mini breakfast sandwiches. Ugh, so freaking good. I tell you, so damn good. I really liked it. Hold on, I'm just checking my battery percentage. Hold on, folks. Percent. So, in 10 minutes, I'm gonna take this off the charger. So, in 10 minutes, I'm gonna take it off the charger. So, I'm almost at 80% with my phone. Hold on, y'all. I gotta kill the volume. They're playing music. Finally got away from the music, so turn the volume back on. So walk up here and I'm gonna turn back. elevated train, the one train. To, what is it, 238th, and then I'm gonna walk back down. So I'm gonna be on here for another 20 minutes, and then at least another 20 minutes, and then I'll sign off. So, or half an hour, I'm gonna say, at least another half an hour. We'll go up to 3.5 hours. Get away from the music. Copyright. Are you keeping step counts? Nah, not really. I'm just like walking. The reason why I'm walking so long, Jace, is because I'm just giving myself the exercise, and I really need it, and I really could use it. So, and on top of it too, like, I'm also at that age now where, now that I'm not growing anymore, if I'm not active enough, then basically I could also start to gain weight. So that's another thing that's keeping me from gaining weight, is just by being active, just moving around and stuff, taking walks, traveling and all that stuff. That's the one thing that'll keep the weight down, especially if you're doing a lot of walks. So a lot of walks is really good. It's good for the body, it's good for the stomach, keeps you from gaining weight. A lot of people my age start to gain weight because they're not active, they're not going to the gym, they're not taking care of their bodies, they're not working out. They're sitting at the home drinking, smoking, And when they get older, they wonder why. They wonder why their bodies is not as good, because, they didn't take care of themselves when they were young. Hold on, folks. sorry about that, Jennifer. So sorry about that. Can anybody hear me? If you guys can hear me, just please write yes in the chat if you guys can hear me. I forgot to cut the sound back on. I turned the sound off. I meant to turn the sound off for a bit because somebody was playing music. So I'm just trying to avoid a copyright. That's okay, we can hear you. Thank you, Jen. Thank you. Thank you, Jace. Thank you, Juanita. Thank you, Jennifer. Yeah, thank you for telling me in the chat. I didn't know. I didn't realize my sound was still off. You have to be careful with copyrights, okay? I am watching and working, so wasn't sure you meant to still mute. Yeah, I wasn't. Yeah, I didn't mean to stay muted, but I just mute myself to avoid the music being in my background. So that's all. Anyways. We'll continue our walk. Thank you so much for that. Really appreciate that. And then if you go straight over here is the Broadway Bridge. I think I showed you guys this like weeks ago, but I'm gonna show you guys again the Broadway Bridge. This is nice walk. Well, thank you, Jennifer H. I appreciate that.
He be so hot.
So this here is Mobile Hill. Hold on, folks. This time I remember to unmute myself again right away. I'm gonna show you guys real quick before we end. Oh yeah, and over here is this is where the Metro North runs, the Hudson line. So the Metro North, the Metro North is one of the railroads that we have here in New York. So this here runs along the Hudson line, runs along the Hudson River. So this is why they call it the Hudson. The water here, and this is the Broadway Bridge right connects you from in. So the Broadway Bridge connects you from Inwood, Manhattan, all the way here to Mobile Hill, the Bronx. So this is where the Broadway Bridge connects you at. So the reason why they call this the Broadway Bridge, because this is where Broadway continues, goes right into the Bronx. So just spitting a little fun fact, nothing much. And then this is the Metro North, right there, the Hudson line. So we're gonna go back over here. I'm probably go back down to Applebee's. I have to mute my mic again. Hold on, folks. Unmute you guys again, or unmute the sound. Yes, I'm back, Jen, I'm back. Whew. This is where I'm about to go to next, Applebee's. I'm definitely going there next. Jeez, I need a drink, because I've been walking my butt off for almost 3.5 hours. That's how long I've really been walking my butt off. You deserve a drink. Yeah, I do, Jace. I do. Definitely need one, man. Yeah, I definitely could use one. I'm not gonna lie. I really could. And this is the mall that they have here at Target, Marshalls. Nothing big, but I went last weekend for my brother's birthday. It was good. Oh, nice. To Applebee's, Jennifer. Yes, Applebee's. Okay, awesome, Jennifer. Yeah, Applebee's is good, but they also got some good drinks too. They do. I'm not gonna lie. They really do got some good drinks. Probably once I get done with Applebee's, I'm gonna probably walk home. I was gonna say, we'll probably walk home. So that's another exercise I could use. I could use the walk home. I definitely don't mind it, because been sitting, well, I'm not gonna say I've been sitting like a couch potato, but I just feel like going for a walk. I also don't feel like spending money on transportation. I just don't feel like it, so I'll walk. I don't care. I'll take the walk back. I'm gonna walk back into Manhattan over the Broadway Bridge anyways, so that's what I'm gonna do. Yes, a nice walk after a good meal for a dino system. Yeah. Yeah, walking is better because I just don't feel like paying the effing money to just to take the bus or the train home. I just don't feel like it. Now I could bike, but they're gonna charge me like $4 and some change to undock the bike, and they charge you per minute for how long you use it. And that's another thing that adds up. I don't like being on the city bike for too long. And if you don't have if you're not a member, see now City Bike has a membership. So this is the City Bike right here. If you don't have membership with them, they'll charge you to undock the bike. But you either need the City Bike app or you could use the Lyft app. If you just have the Lyft app, they're gonna charge you City Bike to unlock the bikes, $4 and some change. But if you're our membership, you can save that $4 and just go whatever. Yeah, it's crazy, Jace. It really is. I don't know where else to walk because I'm already here. But I'm thinking about staying for another 15 more minutes and then I'm gonna sign off. Just walk a little bit, maybe watch the cars go by the highway. I don't know. I'm not gonna go too far down here because I might experience some buffering, so I'm gonna try to go up to maybe here, and that's it. Phew. What a morning and afternoon. Oh, you're welcome, Jennifer. And thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. I appreciate all of you guys, and I appreciate the 12 people that are still watching me right now. I appreciate it. I'm gonna do a lot longer streams for you guys, so you guys can enjoy. And then this is the highway right here. Back here. Yeah, it's busy for early afternoon. It is, Jace. It definitely is busy. Super busy. So we'll hang here for another 12 more minutes, and then after that I'm gonna sign off. Because I've been on here since 10 o'clock this morning, my time, and it's now, and it's going on 2 o'clock my time, so, and plus I want to go and eat something, so, I'm not trying to be like Roy, I'm not, so, that dude streamed for about 9 hours one time. He streamed for 9 hours. Like, that is a long stream. Really long stream. I can never stream that long. Yeah, I know I'm going back and forth, but I don't feel like walking too far. I'm just walking back and forth just to keep the stream going and keep you guys entertained. I watched that race he did. Yeah, Jennifer, yeah. But he did a really long stream. He did 9 hours. That's a lot. So I think YouTube only saved like 8 hours and some change of his replay. The longest I'll ever do is 6 hours. I'm not doing longer than that. So 6 hours is good enough. But it'll probably be, if I do a 6-hour stream, it'll probably be the TCS marathon. It'll have to be the TCS marathon. If I do a stream that long, it'll be the TCS marathon in November. Because that's enough for me to stream. Because that marathon goes on all day. Because it starts from 7 in the morning and it goes till like 6 or 7 in the evening. Like, that's a long race. I think they have tens of thousands of riders. I mean, tens of thousands of runners. Like, that's a lot. I'm gonna definitely stream that. It'll be your 15th marathon. Oh, nice, Jennifer. I hope I get to see you at the race. Hopefully I can bump into you at the race. But good luck, Jennifer, at this year's race. Yeah, because that's like one of our biggest races in NYC. I did stream it last year, but I didn't stream that long. I just wound up deleting it. So I didn't stream that long. But now that I've got people in my live streams this year, it'll definitely be worth the long stream. So I'll probably go. I'm gonna go there after. I'm gonna go there like right after church. I think my church ends at around 8, so I'm gonna go there around 9 and then start the stream. So we're gonna hang here for at least another 9 more minutes, and then I'm gonna sign off. And thank you everybody for coming and joining. I really appreciate y'all so much. Like I said, I'm gonna definitely do more streams of the Bronx too. I'm gonna definitely do more. I'm gonna try to get some live streams of Queens as well. I don't know where of Queens I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna upgrade my data so I can be able to cover. Maybe I might do a walk from Long Island City to Flushing one day. So I'm thinking about doing that. The Planet Fitness. The new Planet Fitness. Stand that straight. Gotta wait for the light now. Pretty busy over here. I didn't think it would be this I didn't think it would be another busy street, but it's pretty busy over here. Definitely is. Looks like they're doing a lot of work over here. Always doing work in the city. What's new? The city does nothing but continue to grow and add more people. So this is where we are, Mobile Hill. It says Mobile Hill houses. This is night show. Okay, I'm not doing no more walking. My back is tired now. I'm gonna just chat with you guys for another 5 more minutes and then I'm gonna sign off. Make sure you hydrate now too. Yeah, I'm definitely am. Trust me, I'm going to the Applebee's and I'm gonna get me some drinks, Jennifer. Trust me on that one. I definitely am. Because this is a really long walk. I've been walking for almost 3.5 hours, so I think I'm gonna just rest for right now. So that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, good. Yes, I'm definitely am. I'm gonna go get me some food, get me some lunch. So I'm going to Applebee's for sure. And I'm gonna wait until I like gain some energy. Once I've gained some energy, then I'll start walking from home. So I probably would go to Chick-fil-A, but I've already been there this week, so I gotta like lay off the fast food. So I need to lay off the fast food and like get some real food. So that's what I pretty much need to do. So just lay off the fast food. It's hard to like get away from it because it's just so easy, but then it's also really expensive. Like every time I go into McDonald's, whenever I go to McDonald's, I be paying like $14-15 for a meal. It's just so ridiculous. I had the crispy chicken sandwich from Applebee's and it was good. Oh really, Jennifer? That's awesome. I'm so glad to hear. Glad to hear that. But yeah. Well, what did I have though? I do get their cheeseburgers from Applebee's and it's really good. But I might try and see if I can get a lunch special, which will be even better. Try to see if I can get like a lunch menu, something like that. But I have to probably have to run to an ATM and get some money so that way I can be able to pay for my meal. I mean, Applebee's can be expensive, but I know it's like lunchtime now because it's almost 2 o'clock. But I'm gonna try to go like right now. I'm gonna try to go right after I'm done streaming because I don't want to stay on for too long. Because when I wait to go to Applebee's, say for like maybe 3-4 o'clock, I'm not gonna be able to get their food. All food is so expensive. I usually get burgers too. Yeah, it is expensive. Yeah, though it's like really expensive. Especially to go to the grocery store. Man, it's freaking expensive. And if like you go on the weekends, so, you know, you spending a couple of hours at the grocery store. You know, so as I was saying in my podcast, you could spend up to like $500 at the grocery store. That's freaking ridiculous, especially up here. So in a few years and now, I'll probably be spending more than $500 at the grocery store, all depending on how many people you got in your household, you know, or how many kids you have. You know, it really all depends on how many people you have in your household, Jennifer. It definitely depends. So, but anyways, y'all, I'm gonna let y'all go. We've been on here for about 3.5 hours, so this is the longest stream I've ever done. 3.5 hours. Last Friday I did 3 hours and 13 minutes. Now I did 3.5 hours. But anyways, y'all, you guys take care. Have a good Friday. Enjoy yourselves. I hope you guys enjoyed today's walk. I really appreciate y'all for being here. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate y'all so much. I do these wonderful traveling, exploring neighborhoods. I do all these adventures for you guys and all these amazing walks, just for you guys to enjoy. Anyways, y'all, thank you for joining today's live stream. I really appreciate y'all. I will be back on tomorrow. I don't know what time I'm gonna be on tomorrow, but it'll just be a 1 hour stream tomorrow. So I don't know where I'm gonna stream, but I'll be on tomorrow. But anyways, y'all, you guys take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Have a great Friday, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, everyone. Bye, Jennifer. Bye, Juanita. Say bye to everybody. Bye, Jace. Bye, I am Jen. If you're still watching, bye. Goodbye to the 9 people that are still watching. Yeah, have a great one, everybody. Take care, everybody. Next Friday, I'll be in Connecticut. Look out for that notification for Connecticut. Bye, everyone.